Alright. I know I don't usually do face cam on these videos. Well, these streams, really. But I thought I would do one today. You get my stuff back up. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's see here. We're in the A220. Excuse me. I am so sorry. I'm in the A220 100 for this flight, and we are going to be flying from Houston Bush to Austin, Texas, and then afterwards we're going to be doing a free flight. So let's get into it. Let's get the checklist out. Approach brief. Wait a minute. Do I? I do have a little tablet. Okay. So we'll just get these running.
STB YBAT switch. Off. GPU. On. Battery switches. On. Generator. Auto.
Okay.
ESS bus tie. Auto. Fuel pumps. Auto. APU start. Start. APU bleed. On. Navigation lights. On. Passenger signs. On.
Okay.
Hydraulics. Auto. Pressurization. Set and checked. Pitot heat.
Pitot heat. Want that on.
Auto. Anti-ice.
Anti-ice. Want that on auto.
Auto. Air conditioning. Set as required. Engine bleed air switches.
Alright.
Flaps. Up. Trims. Check.
Okay.
FMC.
Flight computer. Let's get to here. Flight plan. Okay. So we're gonna be cruising at 11,000 feet. So just going up to here and set this to 11,000. Flight number is 2411. Okay. Oh, that's nice. We have here. Okay. Alright, whatever. Okay, director.
Program.
Program this.
ARCDU radios. Set nav 8 frequencies. Departure ATC clearance.
7 gallon clearance. Oh, ground. Let's get the jetway.
Houston
connected.
ground Delta 2411. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Delta 2411, the jetway is going to be connected.
Can you see outside the cockpit? Nope. Oh, that's stupid. Hydraulic pump 1 and 2 off. What do you mean off? Can I fix it?
Departure ATC clearance.
Okay, let's go back to clearance. Take out straight
Houston
on.
ground Delta 2411. Request taxi for straight out departure with Yankee.
Delta 2411 taxi to and hold short of runway 27 using taxiway Romeo Bravo Sierra Foxtrot Sierra Bravo Sierra Hotel Sierra Alpha Sierra Kilo. Contact tower on 125.35 when ready.
My gosh.
Taxiing hold short runway 27 via taxiway Romeo Bravo Sierra Foxtrot Sierra Bravo Sierra Hotel Sierra Alpha Sierra Kilo Delta 2411.
Okay. Let's go over to here.
Received. Strobe.
Turn on the strobe.
On.
Beacon.
Beacon.
Got it.
On. Pushback.
Oh, what lights are these? Oh, logo and... Okay. Let's set speed real quick. Well, set this to... Let's say 300 knots. Okay.
Houston ground Delta 2411. Could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
I love this type of plane. Giant windows too. Okay, those are working. Let's look inside. Radar's working. Joystick. Okay. That's good.
Houston ground Delta 2411 requesting pushback.
Delta 2411 pushback request accepted.
Let's evaluate
Power
this.
levers. Idle. Parking brake. Set.
Nope.
Engine mode selector. Start. Engine master 2. Start. Engine mode selector. Start. Engine master 1. Start. Engines.
Okay, let me go outside to see where the taxiway is going to take. Okay.
Houston Ground Delta 2411 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Delta 2411, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Oh. Okay, we'll and
Houston
push
Ground
back
Delta
here.
2411 requesting the end of pushback.
And then
Delta
put on the other
2411,
engine.
request to end pushback received.
Setting out your flaps.
APU selector. Off. APU bleed. Off.
Okay. Another notch of flaps will come in. We're gonna be heavy rudder use. Well, what's wrong? What? Let's slow it down a little bit. Okay, now we got two engines on. Okay. Start over on the tower. There's the runway. How much power do you guys need? There we go. Okay, we're gonna be taxiing down to runway 27. Got a long taxi along ahead of us. Man, my altitude's like, can't decide if it's gonna be at 99 or 100. Slow it down a little bit. We're a Delta flight, not a Spirit flight. Trying to think what I can talk about here. It's getting closer, so I'm not gonna be reaching as far. Slow it down just a teeny bit. Alright. Should be almost to the runway. Oh. Slow it down a little bit for this turn. We'll turn here. So this must be Sierra Kilo right here. Okay. Almost to the runway. Got a little too fast here. Slow it down a beat. Slow it down a little bit. It's short.
Houston Tower Delta 2411 at runway 27 ready for departure, straight out departure.
Delta 2411 when calm, departing straight out approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 27.
Alright.
Cleared for takeoff runway 27 Delta 2411.
Get some power rolling. We're gonna do a turn and burn here. That's my favorite kind of takeoffs. You're not gonna be sitting on the runway for like 10 minutes. Let's get lined up here. Slow it down just a teeny bit to make this turn. Runway 27 verified. Oh, just getting me back on the center line. There's full throttle. Wow, we're already up to takeoff. Huh. Bring up landing gear. Bring up a notch of flaps. And get the other ones off.
Delta 2411 leaving my airspace, frequency change approved.
Houston Tower Delta 2411 frequency change. Houston approach Delta 2411 is type 2 miles west of Houston, 2,600 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Delta 2411
There we
Houston
go.
approach. Squawk 0746. Landing gear. Up.
Yep.
Delta 2411 radar contact 3 miles west of Houston, 4,700 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain own navigation.
Oh. When did autopilot come on? Oh. Yeah, it kicked on autopilot for me. Okay. Oh. Turn on autopilot again. Huh. That's still 11,000 feet. And way over, way over speed. Just half throttle this. I know. Turn on auto throttle. This will take us down to 285. Come down here. Huh. Okay. Trying to see what I can do here. Oh. Okay, here we go. Let's get us back on this line. I know, I'm taking off autopilot for right now. Whoa. We'll slowly return up. Where's my squad code at now? Down here. I set up the hello. Let's see. Okay. Whoa. For taxi, okay. How do I get the... Murat. There. I am having the hardest time connecting with this thing. Huh. Okay. Okay, that's I need to see what the... Okay, here we go. 1, 2. Oh, okay. There we go. Houston approach.
Delta 2411 radar contact 6 miles southwest of Tango Alpha 17 11,000 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain own navigation.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace Delta 2411.
Delta 2411, you're leaving my airspace radar service terminated squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved Delta 2411.
We're here.
Houston approach Delta 2411 is type 7 miles north of 6 Tango Sierra 8 11,000 feet. Request flight following.
Delta 2411 Houston Center. Squawk 2422. Airbus 987 climb and maintain 9,100 feet.
Squawk 2422 Delta 2411.
Cessna 38 Kilo contact Houston Center on 119.175. Good day. Delta 2411 radar contact 8 miles north of 6 Tango Sierra 8 11,000 feet. Altimeter 29.92.
Okay.
Roger Delta 2411.
So we go
Going to
here.
119.175 Cessna 38 Kilo.
Excuse me.
Delta 2411 contact Houston Center on 132.15. Good day.
Alright.
Going to 132.15 Delta 2411. Houston Center Delta 2411 11,000 feet.
Tower 779er, you're 86 miles north. Descend and maintain 13,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 13 approach via Victor Charlie Tango transition. Clear to Victor Charlie Tango. Delta 2411 Houston Center altimeter 29.92 radar contact continue. Tower 779er descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Tower 779er descend and maintain 2,200 feet. Tower Tree 9er tree contact Houston Center on 125.65.
Okay.
Good day.
Let's see. Can we get Austin in yet?
Descend and maintain 2,200 feet. Expect ILS runway 13 approach via Victor Charlie Tango transition. Clear to Victor Charlie Tango. Daughter 779er.
Nah.
Cessna 49er 1 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 5,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Boeing 610 contact Houston Center on 132.8. Good day. Cessna 15 Charlie traffic is 1 o'clock 4 miles at 7,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight. Cessna 49er 1 have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight.
Man, they're busy.
Cessna 15 Charlie have the Cessna Skyhawk in sight. Houston Center Cessna November 7150 Mike 500 feet.
Alright. We're 40 nautical miles out. Can I even get close to seeing the... Where is the Austin on here? No. No. Nope. Let's increase speed a little bit.
Houston Center Tower November 006 Tree Victor is at flight level 270 descending flight level 190. Tower November 006 Tree Victor Houston Center radar contact continue.
There.
132.8 X-ray Foxtrot Bravo. Goodbye. Cessna 32 Tango, you are 80 miles southwest. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect vectors visual runway 35 approach. Sierra Whiskey X-ray traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at flight level 255 TBM 9. Report them in sight. 6 Tree Victor traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at flight level 290 TBM 9. Report them in sight.
Going.
Sierra Whiskey X-ray have the TBM 9 in sight.
I gotta get more speed. I'm gonna fall out of the sky.
6 Tree Victor have the TBM 9 in sight.
No. Nothing still. Still nothing. Okay. Well, let's drop it down to.
Delta 2411 contact approach on 127.225.
Okay, so
Good
that's
day.
on.
6 Tree Victor, you are 87 miles north. Maintain present heading and altitude. Expect ILS runway 13 approach via Victor Charlie Tango transition. Clear to Victor Charlie Tango.
127.225 Delta 2411. Goodbye.
Whoa.
Approach Delta 2411 0,200 feet.
Delta 2411 approach altimeter 29.902 radar contact continue.
Okay, is it not close? Because I'm like.
Approach Cessna November 7150 Mike 500 feet. Cessna November 7150 Mike approach altimeter 29.902 radar contact continue. Gypsy 1739er descend and maintain 2,200 feet.
Nope. Still gonna go down though.
Descend and maintain 2,200 feet, Gypsy 1739er.
Where's Kilo Alpha Uniform Sierra? Need to find that on here.
Cessna 9er 7 Romeo contact Houston Center on 132.15.
There it is.
Good day. Gypsy 1739er descend and maintain 1,600 feet. 1 tree.
Switching over to here.
Austin Tower Delta 2411 is 18 miles east 8,700 feet with whiskey to land.
Delta 2411 Austin Tower. Altimeter 29.902 wind calm fly left traffic runway 36 left.
Okay.
Austin Tower Gypsy 1739er 7 miles south inbound Arnav Zulu runway 36 right approach. Gypsy 1739er Austin Tower. Altimeter 29.902 wind calm cleared Arnav Zulu runway 36 right approach.
What?
Gypsy 1739er wind calm cleared to land runway 36 right.
Enter left traffic runway 36 left Delta 2411.
Clear to land runway 36 right Gypsy 1739er.
Austin Tower Delta 2411 is unfamiliar with the area. Request directions to the airport.
Delta 2411 airport is 11 o'clock 13 miles.
Okay.
Austin Tower Delta 2411 cancel landing intention.
Delta 2411 your cancellation is received.
Let me go into here again.
Austin approach Delta 2411 is type 2 miles west of 68 X-ray Alpha 7,700 feet. Request flight
there
following.
it is.
Delta 2411 Austin approach. Squawk 1721.
Squawk 1721 Delta 2411.
gonna turn
Delta
this way.
2411 radar, contact 3 miles west of 68 X-ray Alpha, 7,400
left.
feet. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2.
Actually, I'm going to shimmy. I need to go this
Roger,
way.
Delta 2411.
Okay. Let's get this in
Cessna
again.
2 tree.
Full stop
Austin
landing.
Tower Delta 2411 is 9 miles east 7,500 feet with whiskey to land.
Delta 2411 Austin Tower. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er 2, wind commenter left downwind runway 36 left.
Fly left downwind runway 36 left Delta 2411.
Level it off.
Gypsy 1739er exit runway when able.
There we go. There's the pattern. I'm gonna get right up for this. Cut the power back. Get this warning out of here.
Gypsy 1739er turn next taxiway.
Nope, not gonna work.
Gypsy 1739er contact ground on 126.225.
Gonna turn out a little bit this way.
126.225 Gypsy 1739er. Goodbye.
Let me level this off. Gonna go a little further out because you also gotta lose altitude. Alright, now let's turn. Turn this way. Almost coming around. Where's the pattern at?
Austin Tower Cessna November 72471 at runway 36 right, ready for departure, south departure. Cessna November 72471 wind calm, south departure approved. Cleared for
36
takeoff,
right
runway
instead.
36 right.
Austin Tower Delta 2411 requests runway 36 right.
Delta 2411 Austin Tower. Altimeter 29.9 wind commenter left downwind runway tree 6 right.
Make left downwind runway tree 6 right Delta 2411.
And I just lost everything. Lost all power. What the heck happened? Well, we gotta get this on the ground quick. There's the runway. I don't know how much speed. Why did my engine just die? Screw it. Going down the highway. Good notch in. Let's get another notch in. I gotta watch out for overpasses too. Jump another one in. Let's get all the way down to. They're just dumping flaps at this point. I don't think I've ever done this kind of landing before.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are close to landing at the destination airport. Ensure the window is open, the tray table is closed, and the seat back is fully upright. Stow the footrest, video screen, and headset. Fasten and adjust the seatbelt. Thanks.
We're not even close to the designation. We're landing on a highway, like 10 miles south of it. Because I lost all power, all radio, all everything. Let's bring it in. I would say this was planned, but it's not. I only got one thing to say. Brace for impact. That's the only thing I can say right now at this point, is the brace. I mean, we probably would be fine, but I don't want to chance her or anything. Yeah, I just lost hydraulics. Good. Man, Ollie. These guys are gonna be like, what the heck is this plane doing here? Don't even have reversers.
Welcome to the destination airport. Please keep your seatbelt fastened and don't get up from your seat until the aircraft is completely stopped in the terminal. Don't forget that the contents of the upper luggage rack could move during the flight. Be careful when opening it. Passengers in transit with a connection to another destination, please go to the airline counter at this airport. Our staff will gladly help you in the process. The captain and crew, we thank you for flying with us. We wish you a happy stay.
We're not even at the airport. Like, what? Like 20 miles from it? Alright, let's do some free flight. I've never had that happen before. I mean, I've had that happen in the Cessna, but I still have power. Like, it never killed my engine. So, yeah. That was interesting to say the least. So now, we're on to another flight. And this one is going to be a little bit different because we're going to be in a A320neo instead of a A220. As nice as the A220 is, I had no idea what I was doing with that plane. Not even close to knowing what I was doing. So, alright. Let's do the A320. Let's do. What is this? Let's do a 7-3. And we'll go at gate 16. Alright, fly. Gotta mute my desktop audio because last time I did this, I got flagged. I got copyright from it. It's part of the game. I don't know why. It's not this part of the audio that it gets me. It's where it says like, ready to fly. And it's quite annoying. Okay, here we go. Okay, here we go. Whoa, everything is so different compared to Airbus. I don't need the checklist. Give me the checklist.
Battery switches.
What? Okay, that's on. That's on.
External power.
Turn that
On if
on.
available. Engine generators. On/fault displayed. Engine bleed air switches. On. APU master switch. On. APU start. On. APU start.
Okay. Waiting for everything to load in. Too much longer.
Wait for avail lit.
There we go.
APU bleed. On. External power. Off. Fuel pumps.
Why didn't none of those work?
On. Beacon. On.
Starting of the engines.
Thrust levers. Idle. Engine mode selector.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray 737 pushback request accepted.
Engine. You know what? There, I said to cheat the engines on. Well, not cheat them, I said to Control E. Let's go to the left.
Orlando ground Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray 737 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the left.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray 737, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Engine master 2.
Okay. And stop here.
Orlando ground Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray 737 ready to taxi departure to the north with Sierra.
I want IFR clearance.
Boeing Alpha Sierra X-ray 737 taxi to and hold short of runway tree 6 right using taxiway Juliet 1 Charlie 1 Charlie Bravo 9 or Bravo Bravo 10. Contact tower on 124 decimal tree when ready.
Look at this.
Taxiing hold short runway tree 6 right using taxiway Juliet 1 Charlie Bravo 9 or Bravo Bravo 10 Boeing 737.
You're stupid. Yeah, notch the flaps in. Actually, what? Yeah, I switch this out for an A320 because, again, Boeing doesn't give me that problem. So we're into that. So I'm just checking some things real quick. Okay. Come back into here. Miami. A320 Neo. Look at the same gate. Here we go. All right, here we go. Okay, let's get the checklist rolling. Evaluation.
Battery switches. On. External power. On if available. Engine generators. On/fault displayed.
Let's see how well I did this.
Engine bleed air switches. On. APU master switch. On. APU start. On. APU start. Wait for avail lit. APU bleed. On. External power. Off. Fuel pumps.
Turn on the fuel pumps.
On. Beacon. On.
Let's get all these lights on. Let's get those rolling. What the crap? There's so many different things they call upon. It's not even funny.
Orlando Ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320. Could you please connect the jetway to the aircraft?
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray 320, the jetway is going to be connected.
Just going click, 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 click. There it is. From down to here. To here to direct. We'll fly at 1,000. Oh, clear that. Program. Okay, let's see here. Okay, here we go. Go 10,000. Flight number 1123. Database. Okay. Okay, let's get the terrain on. Come down here. Let's get the straight
Orlando
out.
Ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 request taxi for straight out departure with Sierra.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 taxi to and hold short of runway tree 6 right using taxiway Juliet 1 Charlie Bravo 9er Bravo Bravo 10. Contact tower on 124 decimal tree when ready.
Alright.
Taxi to and hold short runway tree 6 right using taxiway Juliet 1 Charlie Bravo 9er Bravo Bravo 10 Airbus Tree 20.
Let's go back to ground.
Orlando Ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20, could you please disconnect the jetway from the aircraft?
Thrust levers. Idle.
Airbus Alpha
Engine mode
Sierra
selector.
X-Ray Tree 20 pushback request accepted.
IGN/start. Engine master 2.
While waiting for a minute to kick on engine number 2. Once you start getting pushed backwards, I'll throw on the engine. Come on, buddy. Any day.
On.
Okay, there we go.
Engine master 1. On. Engines.
Up. Not where I want to be. I want to be right here. Turn to
Orlando
the-
Ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 requesting pushback tug to steer the aircraft to the right.
Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20, your request has been transmitted to the operator.
Let's test flight controls. Alright. Get flight controls. I know I could have gone the other way, but just thought it'd be funny to just go this way.
Orlando Ground Airbus Alpha Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 requesting the end of pushback.
Confirm
Airbus Alpha
stabilized.
Sierra X-Ray Tree 20 request to end pushback received.
Is this it? Juliet 1, yeah. Let's get a notch of flaps out. Let's get another notch of flaps in. Okay, there's that checklist done. Charlie 1. Alright, I am hoping I'm going to be going the right way. So that's Bravo. You know what? I'm going to end the stream here. I know we didn't get much going, but hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all next time. See ya. I just have to